Time for the Bias Sports Report. Friday was a pretty pathetic day because it was the 18th anniversary of the non-call by referee Kerry Fraser on Wayne Gretzky. That resulted in the Leafs not winning the Cup, and TSN, along with the Leafs fans, were still complaining about it 18 years to the day. Of course, if you don't remember, Doug Gilmour took a stick to the face from Gretzky in the West Finals, or I guess it would have been the Campbell Conference Finals back then. Kerry Fraser didn't give him a penalty. A minute later, Gretzky scores. 18 years later, Leafs fans are still whining. I mean, Gilmour didn't even care. He had already won his cup with the glorious 89 Calgary Flames. And the Leafs weren't even in the final that year, and it was Game 6. Get over it. Of course, the Stanley Cup Finals kick off on Wednesday. They would have started tonight, but NBC really needed to get that replay of Chuck on tonight. The NBA Finals start tomorrow night with the Miami Heat versus the Dallas Mavericks. And yes, Jean-Claude, I agree with you. I don't want to see the Heat in the finals, but they're there. It's a rematch from 06. It's billed the NWO versus Mark Cuban. I'll go with the lesser of two evils and pick the Mavs. Like everyone else outside Miami, I can't stand the Heat, so I'll get out of the kitchen. Meanwhile, former Bulls star Scottie Pippen says that Michael Jordan was the greatest scorer of all time, but LeBron James is the best player of all time. I mean, Pippen, shouldn't you be on Pros versus Joes or something? You had 6 championships in your career. If it weren't for Michael Jordan, you'd have 6 less. And I like Pippen, too. I'm going easy on him. The 100th edition of the Indianapolis 500 happened yesterday, and the winner wasn't Danica Patrick, so we'll move on. People have asked me about Norm Macdonald's sports show on Comedy Central, and it's a direct ripoff of the Bias Sports Reports. And if you're asking yourself if it is, it is. Because you remember when Norm was in North Battleford doing his comedy thing, and he came through here on his way to Edmonton, he actually heard the Bias Sports Report, turned it into a TV show. It's actually not bad. It's a bit racial and vulgar. I try to keep things classy around here. But I like Norm Macdonald, so I'll stop ragging on him, as long as he stops ripping me off. This happened last week. Eskimos quarterback Jason Maas announced he's retiring from the CFL. He has a family to support, so he got a sweet job at Rona in the home and garden section. He makes $12.60 an hour. Good for you. Upgrade, pay upgrade right there for Maas. And SUNshine Girl Christina is 25 and wants to finish high school. I'd like to finish high school. Oh, no, wait, I did that when I was 18. I forgot. It's like a race. It's down to SUNshine Girl Christina and Ricky from Trailer Park Boys who can get their grade 12 first and go.